we try and we could be somewhere in What's up? Oh, yeah. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay. We are on Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Hey, 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 hey. Hope y'all doing good. I'm doing good. You know. Hopefully you doing good. I didn't even know it was Sunday until you said something. I swear I don't be knowing what day of the week is. If I ain't got an appointment or something, I don't even know what day of the week it is. I don't. I don't. All right. Holy Spirit, tap me into Taurus. Let's see what's crowning your read. Taurus. Or cross watcher. Those of you that are new, I would suggest that you watch all of the signs, okay? For it is different sides to one, big picture, okay? So the sign really doesn't matter, in the whole scheme of things, other than really identifying someone. One more. Uh-oh. Y'all see that? So the moon. Okay. So this fell out. Three of Swords. Fell out just like that. It's giving player. It's giving player. Sneaky deaky freaky. Sneaky freaky deaky. Okay. It's giving player. Under the moonlight. Or play it. Okay, whatever. I'm never going back, never going back. And never take me. I was letting go. Pluto, reunion, spring. So of course now somebody wants to, I'm ready. Wait, you must have been mistaken, or or I was. Okay, but I'm ready. Control. I think that's the title of SZA's album, the one that's playing right now, Control, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, letting go. The moon is here. Is that the Earth? That's the Earth. Okay. The moon and the Earth. Something about orbit. And the sun. Look at that. Look at that. The sun and the moon moving around the Earth. That's not a globe. Okay, I just had to throw that in there. Okay. Yeah, and the King of Cups behind that. There go that damn King of Cups again. Remember the one we rolled our eyes at the other day? There go that damn King of Cups again. There he goes again. Or Queen of Cups. Now somebody's in the upright, so I don't know what somebody did, but I feel like you may have an attitude with this person, you know, or you may have just let it go and moved on. Let's see. Broken clocks, I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. Still. Somebody shaky, jittery, a little nervous. little nervous. Oh, you mean you're not depressed? Oh. You mean you took that and turned it into inspiration? You mean a song? Song lyrics that you may be writing? Okay, a story. I don't know, autobiography, painting, dancing. Okay. Express yourself. Well, express yourself then. Yeah, express yourself then. We're gonna keep both of those. And somebody can be as hateful as they want to be. This could be a feminine that's feeling this hateful energy. Yeah, feminine outside of you anyway. Purple, be significant. Okay, royalty. Spiritual royalty, jealous, yes, Miss Jealous, okay, Mr. Lonely. Miss Jealous and Mr. Lonely, okay, so a third party significant. Yeah, Miss Jealous and Mr. Lonely. Look like one runs the other. It's like, shut up, go to timeout, go sit down in the corner. I don't know, somebody talks to somebody like, I don't know if this is a mother figure, if this is it's giving me somebody that's supposed to teach this person, so it could be a mother figure. Yeah, they're like, oh damn, got the answer wrong again. Yeah, deuces. Chris Brown Tiger, yeah. Yeah, that's very befitting. Yeah, some of y'all done. You don't want this. You don't want nothing to do with this person. Yeah, vulture. Twin flame communication. You got soulmate bond down here. Make a move. This could be somebody else in your environment that's about to make a move. Okay. Signs. Bitch, I know you lying. So somebody got somebody pregnant? Yeah, there are signs of a pregnancy. Yeah, you get your ass out of here. You better not show up anywhere. Yeah, obsession. Now they obsessed with you. And so is the person that they got pregnant. Okay, for some of you, it's not for all. But yeah, somebody can be pregnant. Get your ass. You better go get ready for that baby to come. That's what you better go buy some diapers. You better go, safety proof some shit. You better go focus on that. Emotions. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings now because they realized that they had plenty of signs. They acted like they did not see what was right in front of them. They acted like they did not see what was right in front of them. That was abundantly clear. It made them feel joyful, at peace, happy. But they choose the opposite, free will. Hey, go ahead. Revenge, unsatisfied. So somebody want revenge with you because they're unsatisfied with the choices that they've made. Okay, let's grow up. Yeah, let's grow up. Nobody's responsible for that but you. What you gonna yell at God because he gave you a blessing and you smacked it? You smacked it out of the way. Earth sign. That's not very, it's not showing, gratitude. Okay, something about what is that? Tucci, gratuity, Tucci, home. The movie Home. What is it? The Disney movie Home. Okay, that could be significant. Okay. I think that was her name. The girl that Brianna played, Gratuity Tucci, or something like that. I love that movie. I wanna dance in the dark. Now I'm hearing it in my head. That song. And make you go boom, boom, boom. Thank you for the donation, beloved. You got bad timing. The universe isn't punishing you. It's protecting what isn't fully aligned yet. What's truly meant for you won't miss you. So if this missed you, okay, then it wasn't meant for you. Got marriage vows, it did kind of come out like that. Somebody could be in between worlds, feeling trapped, yes. Physical passion, miles apart. They could have got into something because of the physical passion, okay, and made it something permanent. For some of you, okay. For others of you, yeah, the physical passion is there, but you guys are miles apart in other areas. Like two foreign territories that have never met each other, trying to understand each other, done settling. But one side's intuitive, the other side kind of brutish. I wouldn't go so far as to say barbaric, but kind of brutish. Okay, playing games, yeah, secret admirer. It tends to, the lesser, and I mean like intelligence-wise, tends to always try to play with the one who has a higher intelligence, right? Okay, I don't know what it is. It's just like it's like a law. It's like a law, just like all the other spiritual laws, right? For every, action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, right? Or two opposing forces meeting. It just depends. All right, so we got, is this a new person here coming up here, Genuine? Somebody's wide open. Pause. All right. Let's get to two of these. Somebody stutters. Somebody stutters. I can't even get that out of my mouth. We got a fresh start in the reverse. Somebody's not getting a fresh start, or they feel like they're not. I mean, the card says they're not taking the high road. Yeah. Acceptance. Yeah, you accepted something. You accepted that something's over. You're good. Yeah, walk away. Difficult. It could have been difficult for you too. You could really love this person. You could have loved this person, like adored them. And they did some weird shit, whatever they did, and that completely turned you off. And now this person is here with whoever they chose to be over there with. Shit and bricks. Trapped like a rat. Sad. Because you loved it. Yeah, and they acted like, oh, they weren't sure about you. Oh, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Now they're distressed and bored and embarrassed. Like, what? What? Well, look at Starboy deciding to come on up in here. Like you didn't hear the notification go off. I'm just playing. What's that, Starboy? How you feeling? How you feeling? Somebody's happy. Somebody is happy. Okay, you at work. Don't get in trouble then. All right, let's see what's up. Damn, I kind of feel choked up a little bit, like, watery eyed. Okay, it's not me, it's whoever this is. They're just in this lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I ain't trying to make fun of him or nothing. I'm just, that's what's playing, that's what's coming through me. That's the energy that's coming through me. Cause it ain't funny, it's not funny, okay? Some situations, some things are, hilarious. This ain't funny, it's not. But, yeah, yeah. Look who pops out with Now, Queen of Cups, the way that it came out, okay, is giving me a meddling baby's mother or mother figure. The Tower, Scorpio, okay, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, whoever this is has bad luck. Okay, a string of bad luck. Something is not aligning for them. Okay, they don't get a fresh start. Whoever this is, somebody call something. Somebody's mama? Baby mama? 8 of Pentacles? Okay. Somebody's mama. There could be a cursed or what? A work environment that's haunted, okay, or some cursed. 7 of Wands. Yeah, there's people like quitting or resigning from positions. I don't know, something supernatural going on in the workplace, the world. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, something about a narrative shift or the people on the world stage, they're about to try to paint a new narrative to something. Okay, so that's approaching. Pandemic, I just heard. Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody tried to block somebody's work. Okay, but whatever you do for work, it's protected. It's protected. It can't be knocked down. Okay, because of how it's built. Because of how it's built, the foundation. Okay. 8 of Cups reverse. Somebody wants to like run back to you for your protection, for your. Somebody's like getting towed up out the frame. They're trying to run back to you, okay, getting your energy so that they'll be protected. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you could be waiting. Somebody could be waiting for something to produce. Okay, waiting for something to give in due time. In its due time. Okay, it's giving me like a harvest. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like this is a lot of money. This is like you reaching some type of precipice energetically, like in the spirit, and then something having to pour over or pour out in the 3D. Like something reaches a limit in the spiritual realm to where it has to pour out into the 3D realm. Okay, the 4 of Cups, the Hermit. Yeah, you could have thought something wasn't gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like you're gonna know. I feel like you're being made to, and I hate to say it like that, but it's kind of like the universe is kind of wanting you to feel that way. Saturn. The universe is kind of wanting you to feel that way because of whatever it is that is going to be presented to you. The Hangman. The 7 of Swords. Like somebody might like, when a person gets excited with something huge, right? And they just hop up and down and they run around. You know what I'm saying? They do a couple laps or whatever, and they screaming and stuff at the top of their lungs. Like it's kind of like that. That's what I'm getting with this hangman, the seven of swords, three of wands, the sun. Yes, yes, excitement, like beyond excitement. Something is beyond whatever it is that you could have imagined it to be. Okay, it's going to be way beyond that. And all of a sudden, everything's going to make complete sense. Make sense? Four of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is regretting not listening to someone, not taking heed to what someone was saying. Okay, it could be what you were saying, or you not taking heed to what someone else was saying. The Knight of Swords. Somebody could be military, police, military, police, CID. Somebody's connected to CID, military intelligence. Three of Swords. You could be holding back your love from someone, okay, and they are not liking it. They are not liking it at all. Okay. This person could be holding back their love from whoever this is, a mother figure or something like that. Whoever this person is, this Queen of Cups, okay? The Sun, yeah, somebody's snatched their energy back from somebody, okay? Whether it's a mother figure or a baby's mother, or somebody that, or father, or whoever they were dealing with, okay? Or whoever was standing in the way. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer, King of Cups. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody knows that another person has feelings for them. Yeah, but if unless a person says something, then somebody really doesn't care. I mean, yeah, what am I gonna do with that? You have feelings for me. Okay, that's nice, right? Are you gonna let me know that? Are you gonna let me know that? Or are you just gonna expect me to know and then just do a whole bunch of shit behind that feeling? No, no, you got to speak up. Okay, closed mouth does not get fed. I'm sure you learned that a long time ago, or you should have. Okay, whoever that is. You don't open your mouth, you don't eat. Okay? The Hierophant. Some type of secret court case going on. Yeah, I want to say that somebody tried to get you to walk away from or make it so that you didn't know about something. Okay? But you knew about it anyway. Okay, I feel like you knew more about this being absent from it than the people that were actually present for it. The Knight of Wands, excuse me. Five of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like you being on a higher platform, right? Looking down on a lower platform, and you can see everybody. You can see everybody. Okay, you got every camera angle. You can see everybody, and the people on the lower tier, believe that you cannot see what they're doing. When obviously you are sitting above at an above level standpoint. So of course you can see everything below you, right? Okay, these people refuse to believe that. Judgment, so they're under judgment. Okay, somebody could be the Magician. Somebody's taking action towards a judge or a magistrate, the Two of Wands. Or this is like information being passed. Or the Ace of Wands, this could be like a witness or something like that. She call me the referee because I be so official. I know somebody like music. Somebody can't help but dance or move or recite lyrics or something like that. Okay, somebody loves music. Or beat that energy, send it back to wherever it just came from. Yeah, somebody trying to get control of your nervous system. Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to make you anxious, okay, worried, fatigued. Ugh, disgusting energy. Because they're in an unhappy home. Four wands in reverse, temperance, but they're trying to act like it's balanced, act like it's happy, okay, act like it's something it's not. As usual. You know, they'll do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Motherfucker try to impress a prairie dog if it felt like the prairie dog, had an opinion about it. I don't want the prairie dog to think this about me. What? What? The prairie dog, you say? What's in? Wait a minute. Cause I'm happy. For real? Cause I'm happy. The Neptunes. So Neptune energy could be significant. Okay, it's a rapid build up to something. Yeah, something didn't happen. Somebody, I guess you were supposed to, commit, have a meltdown and commit, bang bang. Better be careful by Sparkle. Yeah, that didn't happen. So, if it's not happening where you are, it's happening somewhere else. Okay, somebody could be struggling with self-harm due to that. Okay, that spreading of false information or false documents. Okay, an uncle can be significant when it comes to that. We got the right timing. Okay. In India again, somebody could be from India or Indian. Okay, but it's the right timing for something. Some type of false information coming out or being addressed or being acknowledged. Okay. We seeing 555. Big change. Huge change. Somebody be waiting on delivery. Okay, got internship. Somebody be learning something. Learning something. Learning something about this false information. That it was manufactured. By a third wheel enemy or third wheel enemies. Got Idaho. Peacock in the reverse. Somebody's lost their flair. You feel like somebody's lost their flair, or at least, how you see them. They're not looking like a beautiful peacock anymore. They're looking mischievous. Yeah, they're looking pretty mischievous. Okay, Kentucky, significant. Next to Idaho. Ophiuchus. Okay, we got a death in the reverse, so lack of transformation. Okay, or refusing to transform. High priestess, high priest, 1212 you can be saying. Okay, so we got a spiritual couple out here. Okay, so you be people in the country taking their frustration, their angers out on people that they don't like for whatever reason, New Jersey could be significant. Yeah, messages about something about New Jersey government. Okay, something about a tide, a shift in the tide. Radiation could be significant, or some type of flares, or something like that. What, solar flares? That's what's called, I think. Or at least that's what's going to be said. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing like three. Is that three? There's three suns. Confirmation. I don't know if you hear that off in the background. And it stopped. Ain't that a bitch? I'm seeing three suns. Now, I already prophesied before that people's gonna see a planet in the sky. Okay, plain and simple, a big ass planet in the sky, and people have seen that. Okay, I know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing three suns. Three. Okay. So that means that two of these are artificial. Artificially created. Sinister. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know why I use that cover. Don't ask me. I don't know. Sinister. Okay. It false prop. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Sinister, false prophets. Diabolical. The Antichrist spirit. Some type of, it's this deception in the heavens. Using the heavens to deceive. So I feel like creation is about to shake some shit up. Because I feel like it's the right timing to do so. And I do mean creation. Mother Earth is about to shake some shit up. After all, we are on, her plane of existence. Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, I saw it on I haven't seen it in person yet, but I saw it on third-party recording, right? And that shit was that shit was crazy. Okay, all type of shit happening in the sky that they don't want us to see. And if you notice too, in other countries, there's no chemtrails. In other countries, there's no chemtrails, or minimal traces of them. Which is wild. The Tenosaurs. So there's something that's visible. If you're in the United States, there's something that's visible here in the heavens that they do not want seen. I'm hearing dragons. I think they had we talked about why they came out with AI, or why they put AI, center stage like they have at this time that they did, right? So that people would be confused and they would say that everything's AI. That's the whole point of it. To say that everything's AI. The real things that were being shown, to think that it's AI and to just pass it off as AI. I don't know if y'all seen the video of the Chinese dragon. If you haven't seen that video, go look at that video of a Chinese dragon that somebody caught footage of. Huge white dragon. It looks like albino. It's a plan, okay? It's planned from the smallest minute detail to the biggest, okay? Hell, ever wonder why it's illegal to be homeless? Did you know that? It's illegal to be homeless. It's illegal to live in your car. It's illegal to live in a mobile home. Literally forced labor. Okay. Either you're gonna work or you're gonna die. You're gonna work and pay us or you're gonna die. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Somebody's having to face the music, okay? Somebody's having to stand solo for something. I don't feel like they're the only ones being penalized, no. But they have to face something, okay? King of Swords, the Three of Cups in reverse. It could be a King of Swords confronting or apprehending a group of people. I want to say in protection of whoever this. I feel like this is you. This Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like these people are scattering or something like that, or they don't know what to do, or they're trying to figure out, oh, where can I hide? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the time has come. Remember it said right timing. Right timing. Okay, the timing is right now for something. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the work that you've done is unfolding now. Like the energy backing it, everything. It's unfolding. It's like been unleashed. The Knight of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Swords is questioning. This could be like on the stand. Somebody could be on the stand. They're being questioned about some type of paperwork, some work. There's a lot of evidence or something. Ooh, shit. Okay, I'm seeing like, what are those? Centaurs? Yeah, sightings of, aren't they called centaurs? I think they're called, the torso of a man, all the way up to the head, and then the body of like a beast. Horse or whatever. Centaurs or something like that, okay? I'm seeing them. This ain't spiritual, it's real life. Real life. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna be like all over the internet. Like this is like a stir about it. I'm telling you, don't believe that everything's AI, because it's not. It's not. More things to be real than they will be AI. I can promise you that, okay? Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to some type of betrayal, or they try to hide the fact that Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, they try to get away with somebody's lineage, or somebody's birthright, excuse me. Somebody tried to get away with another person's birthright, or some people did. The Devil, Cancer, Ten of Cups. So somebody's mama and their family, the Tower. And a Scorpio, the Tower. I don't know why I said that twice. So twins can be significant. There could be two twin Scorpios. Brothers, sisters. Having the mask ripped off of them. Out of them. The Hangman. Somebody be born on the 3rd, the 6th, the 4th, the 10th, the 9th, the 15th. Somebody could be born in 62, 65. Somebody be 54 years old, 46, 63, 36. Seven of Wands. There's something being said on a public platform that this person cannot refute. Are you being used as evidence? Is something being, is what? Something you said? Okay, I don't know how that is, but I'm seeing you being pulled up on a screen. You're being pulled up on a screen in the courtroom. You have a channel. You're being pulled up on a screen in the courtroom. Temperance, the Queen of Swords. I swear. I swear. I swear. Courtroom is watching you on a screen. Could be literally right now. Okay? Could be literally right now. Or watching someone, okay, who has a channel, Six of Cups, about the past. So whatever you're saying, they have you in the courtroom on the screen, right? Whatever you're saying matches up with the evidence that they have. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, strength. It matches up with the evidence that they've collected. Hell, laws might be changed due to this. Laws might be changed due to this around, the mystical arts. Yeah, yeah. Aries, the King of Cups. Oh, here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody feels like something's a once in a lifetime chance, and if they don't act, should have felt like that before. I want to say, and I feel comfortable in saying that. Page of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're like all geeked up and excited, or in anticipation. But it's like Seven of Cups. Don't forget about the. You didn't clear this up yet. The smoke. That smoke, that Seven of Cups smoke. You didn't clear that up yet. Put a cap on that excitement real quick. Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups. What about your family? Or what about what happened over here? Okay, King of Wands. So I know somebody ain't gonna try to come to you and not want to mention what went on. Judgment. Trying to get a second shot at something. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. I don't know, somebody could try to hide their disappointment. Maybe they don't want you to know that they're disappointed. Maybe they don't want you to. It's like somebody, I don't even like that energy. It's like, it's giving me the sense of someone trying to see if you know something without asking you if you know something. So trying to check your temperature. See what you know and see what you don't know. What I can admit, what I have to admit to and what I don't have to admit to. Are you not learning anything from your sadness over there, sir or ma'am? Are you not learning? Because that does not sound like you are learning. It doesn't sound to me like you're learning. Completely. Now, you are in the upright over here. Okay, so, not saying you're a bad person or nothing. That ain't what I'm trying to say. Okay, but there's some shit that ain't straight out here. And you know it. And you know it. I don't have to explain that to you. You know it. Okay? I'm not your mom or your dad. All right? You know, whatever it is that it seems that as though you're trying to convince yourself that you do not know. So lying to yourself. I don't know why, but I'm seeing those little things from the Men in Black. You know those little things that were about this? They were about this big. They look like little. They look like this without the wings. You remember the little things? I think there were like four of them or something like that. They were in there in the break room and shit, making a mess. The coffee and the treats and the snacks and everything. The snacks and everything. I don't know, maybe somebody's watching Men in Black. The Sun. Okay, so whoever's under judgment, it could be seen by other people. It could be seen by an audience, by a community. I even heard by an organization. Okay, something about the past has been brought to light. The Three of Wands. Okay, and whatever this is launching you into your future. It's a projectile, or you're going to act as a projectile. Okay, you're going to be launched. Yeah, I'm seeing like when they launch a rocket, right, and try to convince everybody that they're launching the rocket into space. When the rocket is, it starts to curve. Because there's a firmament. Yeah, something about the firmament. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Two of Cups. So somebody was, they didn't want to listen to you. So this person could have been watching you, unbeknownst to you, okay? If you got a channel, especially, all right? Or however. But this person was watching you, okay? Or they heard what you said. Let's say that. They heard what you said. Whatever you said, it seems like a warning. And somebody just like, oh, I'm gonna just do this. Oh, let's have fun tonight. How are they gonna know? What I'm doing? How are they gonna know? No, they're not really a psychic. No, they're not a prophet. Yeah, everybody says that. Yeah, somebody got caught. Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. Somebody could but for some of y'all, somebody be married in a whole situation. Okay, something that they are emotionally invested in, or that they were. That's not for everybody. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. You do got somebody who puts in work over here. Okay, somebody in particular who puts in work, who's been rejected by others as well. Okay, who's traveled on a path, who's been traveling on that path less traveled, like you. Let's get into who that is. Shut the door, it's a little cold. A little nipply. Strength. A lot of criticism. Somebody's being criticized, scrutinized. Thank you for the donation, beloved. And anybody else who donated that I didn't see up there, thank you. Appreciate it. Hi, Michael. All right, where we at? Future. Resilience. Nine of Wands. Learning. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so somebody's love is enduring for someone. Okay. Two of Pentacles, but do they show it? No. No? Okay. The Nine of Cups. You can take it or leave it. Okay. I don't really feel like you care. I feel like you want somebody to have confidence. I feel like you want somebody to be about it. Okay, you don't want to beg nobody. You don't want to, coax anybody or talk anybody into, oh, hey, come on over here. Yeah, don't you want to be with me? Come. I'm this and I'm that and I'm this. You don't do that. You don't do that. If you don't see my value, then hell, it's obvious Archangel Raphael, block where it is, please. It's obvious, bitch, that you can't see. Damn it. Trying to fuck with my speech. It's obvious that you can't see. Okay? Seven of Swords. So you got ghosts. Because you sent some type of theft, trickery, okay, emotional theft. It's given I'm madly in love with you, but I'm I've been hurt, so I'm guarded, right? But it's giving a hint of there's some game playing in there. You know, somebody may be leaning on the fact that they've been hurt to excuse piss poor behavior. Four of Pentacles, exactly. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. So somebody could have got advice to hold back from you, and that was going to what, excite you or make you, I don't know, it feels like turn you on. That was supposed to turn you on. I don't know who gave this special little man, okay, or girl, this advice, but it got them over here looking foolish. Got them over here looking foolish, and they know it. See, throwing my cards and shit. Don't like what I'm saying? It's the truth. Okay. Granted, it can be hard to hear sometimes, you know, for anybody. But the truth is the truth. It's gonna be the truth whether, you know, we're here or not. Okay, there's land masses that are, I'm seeing underwater. I'm seeing, no, not underwater. This is like within, is this within the earth? This is in the earth or beneath the surface. There's trees, there's mountain ranges, there's creatures, people. I don't know what to call them. Okay, I can't really see a close up, but I'm seeing, it's like a eagle eye view. I'm remote viewing. Okay, so this could be like an eagle flying over that I'm remote viewing through. Yeah, there's shrubbery, there's greenery. Another sky, the Emperor. So this could be land masses that have been hidden from the public that are going to be exposed to the public. Antarctica, significant. Five of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, something about putting a spell over the world. To believe one thing when it's really another. Hangman. Somebody feels like they hung themselves out to dry. Somebody feels like they ran from themselves. Now, I'm seeing somebody wants to run back and surrender. Honesty, clear mind, Queen of Swords came out sideways. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Two. What is this though? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Somebody don't want to tell the truth completely, or somebody want to embellish the truth. You ain't got no chance, sir, ma'am, whoever you are. You just don't. You ain't got a chance. You ain't got a shot in hell. Your lack of honesty. You know, you just wanting to. Now, this could be somebody, you know, choosing to prioritize the relationship between the two of you. Okay, that could be for some of you. For others of you, I feel like somebody wants to tell you what you want to hear. Tell them what they want to hear. And you tell them what they want to hear. Tell them what they want to hear. I can't remember who sings that song. Tell them what they want to hear. Girl, you know you're looking good today. Tell them what they want to hear. King of Cups reversed, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, if somebody wasn't moved before, okay, by anything, they're moved now. It could be concerning finances. Okay, this is a King of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this is came out of nowhere. Ace of Swords. Could be somebody from your past, obviously. Somebody who's in debt. Somebody who's moody, dishonest, cold, nasty. It could be a weirdo. King of Cups in the reverse is the weirdo, okay, of the bunch. You know, like the weirdo, like, you know, touching on things they had no business touching on. The moon in the reverse, somebody could be being exposed as a okay. Not the King of Cups and the Emperor, King of Cups in the reverse. The Empress. Full disclosure, okay. Full disclosure of something. The Five of Swords, of someone's self-interest. The Four of Wands, the Magician. Queen of Cups, the Magician. Somebody wants you to want them. Again. Ace of Swords, yes. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. Yeah, seal it off. I smell it. Get the hell up out of here. Get the hell up out of here. Archangel Uriel, please. Sorry, I smelled sulfur for a second. Someone's trying to creep up on me. It's gone now. Appreciate it. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. Trying to have demons sneak up on me? Huh? You trying to have demons sneak up on me? He like, damn it. The demon. He's restrained now. King of Wands. Yay. The Star. I'm not playing no game. The World. Page of Cups. There's the King of Wands here. I don't know. It's like this person doesn't know what to do. Give one for his Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. Somebody sees you as adventurous. Okay, loving, kind, nurturing. Okay, you got like this. You got this calm, waters to you, right? But then you got this fire. You know what I'm saying? That you can light the top of the water on fire, right? There'll be water below, and the water will be on fire, and flames will be on top of the water, as if there's oil in the water. Oil and water. Okay, you're a mixture of oil and water. Okay, the elements, electricity. Thank you, Spirit. I almost forgot about that. Okay, so make sure, okay, on the days that they spray chemtrails, okay, which is every day, make sure that you sweat that day. Okay? Make sure that you sweat. I was looking on the internet or whatever, and this dude did a test or whatever, what comes out of his pores, right? From the environment, from the chemicals that they spray, right? Okay, for entertainment purposes only. Alright. And one of the things that was in the human body, right, that came into the human body, or that is frequently coming into the human body, is aluminum, right? Micro aluminum, okay? Like aluminum particles. And that blocks, if that gets in our body, that blocks or stops the electricity that our body runs on, right? Okay, connection. You get what I'm saying? Okay, if there's no electricity in our body, you know what I'm saying? Right? No phone home. No communication, no tapping in. Okay, so make sure you sweat. I don't know if you got a running place, or jog outside, run on a treadmill, go to a sauna. That would be the best thing. Okay, go to a sauna or something like that. Make sure you sweat. Sweat those chemicals out of your body. So if you can do that every day, for a certain amount of time, do that. Okay? Incorporate that. And sweat that shit out of your system. I almost forgot about that. Thank you, Spirit. Where'd it go? The sun. Leo, the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's just sunny where you are, and it's dark over here. Like you exited somewhere and you took the sun. You are the sun. Look, wherever you step, flowers start to grow out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. It's dead. Look at that. That's where you are, off in the distance. See the light in the distance? That's you. It's going away from this person. That's what they chose. The world. That's what they chose. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. When she's gone. It ain't no home anytime when she goes away. I know. Somebody wants you to get to them so bad. The Fool. The Seven of Cups, Judgment. Somebody realizes that they put themselves in a fantasy. They were living in a fantasy, or they were stuck in it. Remember I said people get stuck in the fantasy realm? You know, I can see us together, and I can see us with this white picket fence and this wraparound porch and this big ass house with all these kids running around, and farmland, and all that. They get stuck in that fantasy. They live there. It's like virtual reality, right? They're not really living it. It's just the potential of something, being able to happen. But faith without works is dead. So if you're not putting forth the work to make that vision come true, it's just a visual. It's just a visual. Yeah, and you're careful about that. Yeah, you don't fall in love with the fantasy. You know better. You know better. You don't fall in love with the fantasy, okay, or the potential of something. Because people often do not live up to that potential, or even their potential. Page of Swords. Rebellion. I just said not living up to the tradition, right? Thank you, Adonai. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be coming out the closet. Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's coming out the closet or something like that. The Devil. Sideways, liberation, breaking free. Yeah. Okay, for those of you, this is LGBTQA. This is somebody coming out the closet to be with you, okay? But they're doing that first, so it's not like they don't want it to look like a very specific person I'm talking to, or people. They don't want it to look like artificial or something like that. It's not like let's get together and then I'll do it, right? It's not like somebody's doing this before they come to you. High Priestess. The Hermit, yes. They're revealing a part of themselves. Well, good for you. Eight of Cups. Some people will leave, some people will stay, but who cares who leaves? If something so small as, who you love or how you love is an issue for somebody, then they're, very minute, okay, to the scheme of your life. Okay, to the whole scheme of your life. The Magician, it's like somebody letting people know, hey, this is who I am, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to do, and I'm about to go do it. And they're walking away to manifest whatever it is that they're saying that they're wanting. Okay, the Eight of Wands, yeah. So moving quickly, you could have some type of sudden change. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. For some of y'all, something might change. Depending on your situation, okay? I don't know your situation. Depending on your situation, something like, I don't know, it seems like somebody's gonna come like prove something to themselves and to you. Don't know if you want to hear that or not, but you know, it's there. Yeah, naked. Somebody wants to bare their naked soul to you. Page of Cups. The Emperor. King of Pentacles. Papa Legba, significant. Strength. Oh, okay. Somebody stepping up and okay. This could be a different person. This can be the same person. But there's an Emperor stepping out here. Strong, very strong. Five of Swords. So it's competition. There's two people here. There's two people here. Man or woman. Ace of Wands. Yep. Yep. Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, heavy Aries. Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Justice. There's three people. There's two in the vicinity, and there's one on the way. Five of Cups, Hierophant, who feels like they need to hurry up. Why is it giving me the sense of like people coming from near and far to get a shot? I don't want to exaggerate it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's the energy that I'm getting. It doesn't have to be literal. It just feels like people are coming from near and far. Oh, well, that makes sense. They came from near and far to attack you. People came from near and far to, you know, try to, you know, overtake you, to try to destroy you. So it does make sense. That could be literal. People could be traveling to wherever you are. I'm so serious. People could be traveling to wherever you are. You know, staying in a certain area for however, you know, however amount of time. The Wheel of Fortune. I cannot make it up. Thank you, Adonai, for confirming that. Yeah, you got people coming from far distances to have a shot with you. I am not kidding. Right now, you got people in your city that are not from your city, okay, that live somewhere else. Okay, the Devil reverse. They're not toxic either. The Two of Pentacles. It's a change of pace. Change of scenery, change, it's just a change. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here who want to protect you from devil energies. The Knight of Wands, who are ready and willing to protect you from devil energies. Not that you need it, right? But of course, you want your person to, you know, naturally have a protective energy over you. Like you would them. Knight of Wands, the Magician, the Sun, the Five of Swords. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Oh, that, okay. Okay. No, okay. That's why. Beloved, I saw so many new faces pop up at my gym, like I have never seen before. They don't even look like they're from there. You know, you can just tell, you know, I know you're not from anywhere around here, right? I seen about 7 new faces that I've never seen before. And Spirit just enlightened me. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Knight of Wands reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, while somebody's melting over here. I'm melting. I'm melting. The Lovers. Death. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. The Four of Cups. Don't nobody care about that shit. They want to be talked about. We ain't talking about that no more. I want to talk about this. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody wants to keep you like behind a safe wall or something like that. It's giving me like a kingdom. You know how they got the outer walls to the kingdom? The Empress. Yeah. Confirmation, the Chariot. One of these people, they know, okay, one of these people have a deeper understanding of who you are and who they are to you. Like they have a deep understanding, like they can understand just as much as you do, which is, you know, rare for you. Okay. Yeah, they're deeply connected to the Most High. Okay, Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person, they don't feel like, they know that people around are no competition. They know that when it comes to them. They know that they're your person, whoever this is, the Six of Swords. They don't even see any competition when it comes to, being against them to be with you. Temperance. They're at peace and balance with who they are. They know themselves. The Empress, again. Okay, this person is very balanced. The Eight of Pentacles, very hardworking. Somebody could work with their hands, or somebody could build things. Confirmation. Damn, son. It's too many. I don't want to take all of those. Full Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords, Judgment. So it looks like somebody's going to, it's like somebody talks themselves up to try to approach you, and then right when they get ready to, there's another person that steps in front of them and approaches you. I swear something can play out just like that. Just like that. Somebody finally works up the courage to say something, and then somebody else, whoop. Whoop. Somebody else comes in, whoop. Hey, my name is so-and-so. Can I get your name? Like, I would like to know your name. I've been pondering, for a while. Like, what's that person's name? And I want to know your name. So what's your name? Huh? Handsome. Beautiful. What's your name? Can I get your name? Can I call you sometime? Can I cook for you? Can I cook for you? Beautiful. Handsome. Huh? Yeah? Okay. Three of Swords. Oh, it's breaking somebody's heart that I'm saying that. It's breaking somebody's heart that I'm saying that. I'm sorry. I'm not. Five of Wands. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Y'all saw this shit, huh? Yeah, so like I said, okay. It's like this person's left by themselves back here. Okay? While the two of you ride off into the sunset. Basically. Okay, you snooze, you lose. You abuse, you lose. Go on back over there and have your mama, they're there. They're there, son, daughter, they're there. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. Taurus. Love you, Taurus. Thanks y'all for donating. Okay, appreciate you. Thank you, moderators. If y'all donate to the channel, book personal info below in the description section. Okay, make sure y'all cleansing your energy, doing your protection, rituals, whatever y'all do, however y'all do, whatever y'all do. Okay, make sure you do it. All right. I think that's it. Okay, I gotta go. I'll love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. All right. Bye.